Hi and welcome to my channel. I hope you're keeping well. I'm seeing a lot of losses in my timeline every day. People are losing someone close to them, and it's especially sad, especially for diasporans who cannot go home to pay their last respect to their loved ones. So we are in the middle of a pandemic, and many people are losing people that they love because of COVID-19. So today I want to talk to you about how to deal with loss. There are no words that I can use to describe the emptiness and the pain that death of a loved one can bring. Death feels so final, and it can leave you very helpless because there is no way to negotiate or to reverse or to undo what has happened. And I know we process loss in a different way. There isn't a certain way to cope. It's just dealing with the change. So how do we live our life after such a drastic change? So I don't have all the answers. And what I know is that this pain, you have to work it out. There is no universal way to go about it, and there is no right or wrong way. But if you're looking for ways to deal with a major loss, I just have a few considerations that I hope that you will consider. First, I want to say loss is a process. So it's not something that you're going to wake up and get over it just one day. When you feel an extreme sense of sadness, it's not because you're weak. It's because grieving is a process. So your loss is not like a quick checklist, check. So don't hurry yourself, don't be frustrated. It has stages in it. And there's a day that the intense feelings that you're feeling today will be a memory. In a sense, you're gonna feel different. So you might have heard of a popular theory by Elizabeth Kubler-Ross that bereavement is broken into stages. It talks about denial, when you're thinking, oh my God, this can't be, it's not true. It talks about anger, you feel the unfairness of it all. You're gonna feel, why did this happen to me? And she talks about bargaining. She talks about you being depressed and acceptance. Look it up, it might help you relate. So, and it doesn't come in any particular order. Grief is like a roller coaster. You'll experience it in peaks, dips, up and down, up and down. And one day you might feel better, and then some days you're gonna feel worse. It's natural. Nothing is wrong with you. It's all uneven, and it's a journey. So give yourself some break. Another thing I wanted to say is don't be afraid of your feelings. So when I lost my sister, it was a sudden death. She was ill, and within 3 days, she was gone. And I was so frightened of my own feelings. I felt as if I begin to grieve her loss, my feelings will take me to a very dark place that I may never be able to handle or come out of. And I imagine a hell, a bottomless pit. And this was a mistake, avoiding my feelings. So to you, I'm going to say, don't be afraid of uncomfortable feelings. When you feel intense, experience it. Give it room. Lock yourself in a room if you need to. Take your anger out. Scream, punch something. Allow yourself to feel. Cry as much as you want, or as much as you feel. If you don't allow yourself to feel your feelings, it will never go away. Feelings, once allowed to express, it transforms. And that's the whole point. It's going to transform if you feel it. When you're afraid how deep your pain will feel, your body will survive it. Let me just tell you, your body will survive it, and it will transform to something better. So don't be afraid of your feelings. Feel them. They're not going to disappear if you shove them. It will show up in a more ugly, complex manner somewhere. down the road. So you want to deal with them right now. You want to deal with them right now. Allow yourself to walk through your grief. When you feel anger, acknowledge it. And there are no specific ways to acknowledge it. Acknowledge it in a way that suits you. You might prefer to be alone. You might need to journal your feelings. You might need to talk to someone about how you feel. Whichever suits you. Give your feelings an outlet. What you're feeling is not unique. It's grief. It's common. So don't be afraid to talk to people. Sometimes you might feel like, nobody wants to hear about my mom, my uncle, my husband, my daughter, or my child as much. And you're feeling like, I don't want to talk to people because I don't want to bother them. I don't want to sound crazy. So let me tell you this, people don't know what to do to help you. So they are open to listening to you. So talk about your loved one as much as you want. Post those pictures on social media. Talk about your time with them and just share. And then last, I want to say, do the things that used to make you happy. It's difficult to hold on to who you are after your energy was so focused on mourning of your loved one. And that's fair enough, but it's easy to get sucked into the mind space where you cannot even remember what used to make you happy. So incorporate, as you mourn, just incorporate the things that you love doing. Get into a routine, because it's easy when you're experiencing grief to forget the things that you routinely do, like a shower, getting to sleep on a particular time, eating a regular meal, and physical exercise. Just keep a routine. Work hard to keep a routine, because when you neglect your physical health, it will take a greater toll on your mental health, which you really need. You really need your mental health. So do yourself a favor and please make an effort to take care of yourself. Push yourself to stick to your routine. And that's what your loved ones would have wanted you to do, to continue with your life. So last and important is, don't forget to reach out. If you take nothing away from my talk, please remember this. You don't have to be alone in your grieving. If you're feeling too overwhelmed for you to sort out your feelings, talk to someone else. It could be a family member, maybe a friend, a therapist, or a professional who knows how to help people deal with the exact situation that you're going through. So talking to someone about your feelings, it's very cathartic, it's very cleansing. So find someone who can help you sort through these difficult moments. And there will be a day when the storm will be far behind you. And you'll realize that you'll begin again to flourish again. You'll be like a caterpillar in a cocoon trying to get out and transform to be a butterfly. You'll be wounded, but you're gonna fly again. So here, I'm wishing you the best. I'm rooting for you. I am praying for you. May God bless you and see you through this very difficult time. Please reach out and God bless you. Thank you for listening in. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, share this video to whoever you think will be useful to, and I look forward to seeing you again. God bless you.